4 years ago today, March 12th, 2022, I had to make the hardest decision of my life to decide whether or not I was going to put down my first fur baby of almost 18 years, Kodah Bear Massey. I remember asking myself that day, how do people do this? And why and how do they continue to make this decision over and over again? How then do you find the courage to love another dog again? Because in that moment, I promised myself that I never would. I told myself I would never go through this kind of pain again. The guilt of making that decision was overwhelming. In his final moments, I held him close and I said, I am so sorry. If I'm making a mistake, I am so sorry. And he looked at me and he licked me. Anyone who has ever loved a dog understands that moment. There was no dog like my Kodah Bear. Matter of fact, even if you called him a dog in his presence, he would look at you and say, like, what are you talking about? Because I only see me and you here. He was so special. People who have never loved a dog like this may not fully understand, but those who have know that the love of a dog teaches you something sacred about faithfulness. A friend once told me, and I've never forgotten it, you know that dog is God spelled backwards. And honestly, I have learned so many attributes of a faithful God who loves unconditionally through having dogs of my own. From growing up with Great Danes to German Shepherds and Collies and all kinds of mixed breeds along the way, they truly are a man's best friend, a faithful friend who loves to the end. And somehow, after promising myself I would never love another dog like that again, God had other plans. Today, I have my little Heinz 57 Socks dog, KiKoa Bleu Massey, who is better known as KoCo. The joy he brings into my life and others every single day reminds me that love never really leaves us. It just finds a new way of showing up. I will always love you, Kodah Bear. If you ever had a dog that changed your life, drop their name in the comments so we can honor them too.